Rafa's wonderful victory over Arsenal, and Leeds United repeat that feat tonight. So Leeds take on the champions of Europe, but don't expect them to be intimidated. In the last couple of years, they've won at Manchester United, drawn away to Arsenal and Spurs, and this season they've beaten Everton and Southampton in cup ties. There's no inferiority complex here, and with an experienced lineup like this, why should there be? There's plenty of Premier League know-how in their ranks, and the attacking trio of Luciano Becchio, El Hadji Diouf and Jerome Thomas is capable of causing problems for any opposition. To add to the possibility of an upset tonight, Chelsea come here with a weakened team. Gary Cahill, Ramirez and John Obi Mikel all suspended. John Terry, just the man they could have done with for a game like this, out injured. There are places for fringe players Ryan Bertrand and Marco Marin, who makes his first start since joining in the summer from Werder Bremen. Weakened it may be, but it's still a Chelsea lineup bristling with expensive international talent. Ashley Cole and Eden Hazard are the standout names on the Chelsea subs bench, which also includes 3 inexperienced youngsters. Surprisingly, Leeds have won this trophy only once before. That was way back in 1968, and it was their first major cup success. Chelsea will get us underway, appearing in the quarter-final for the 5th time in the last 7 seasons. Chelsea all in blue, Leeds in their iconic all-white kit, and straight onto the attack. Took a long time to make up his mind, and when he did, he chose the wrong decision. And that has got Chelsea in trouble as Thomas crosses to Becchio! Now they can begin to dream. Leeds United take the lead against the champions of Europe.
I'm talking about Chelsea's counter-attacking abilities. What about that? For a goal on the break. Clinical in the extreme from Leeds. David Luiz going for Sam Byram, does ever so well just to anticipate and get his head in the way. But from that point on, he just about managed to stay on side Jerome Thomas. It's a good pass in, and what a finish from Becchio. Never looked likely to miss the Argentine there. Really calm, clean finish from the striker. And it's their first real attack of any note. And what an attack.
The Argentines' 16th goal of the season. 3 of them have come in the Capital One Cup. And that's one he'll never forget.
Not always easy when you're travelling at pace. He's run a lot of yards to get into that position. You just have to calm your body down, relax as the ball's coming in, make sure.
Leeds have defended well tonight, in particular number 2 goalkeeper Jamie Ashdown, who made 3 outstanding saves in that first half. Could he be called upon again here? Moses, Mata, and this time Ashdown fails to keep it out, and Chelsea are level just after a minute into the second half.
Well, they've had enough shots from outside the box, haven't they, in the first half, Chelsea, and Jamie Ashdown was equal to them all. I think he'd be disappointed with this one. As accurate as the shot was, it's a nice move, nice and crisp from Chelsea. Juan Mata just letting go first time on that left foot, trying to steer it into the far, and it's just crept under his right arm. He'll be absolutely gutted about that one, Ashdown. It's a real blow for Leeds, who would have wanted to start this half with a nice positive attitude. It's the last thing they wanted.
5 goals in his last 6 games now for Juan Mata, who goes level with Fernando Torres on 12 goals for Chelsea. Ivanovic went for that! And Ivanovic has scored to give Chelsea the lead!
There's nothing complicated about it, is there? It's a sheer desire to get on the end of this ball. The way he attacks it, the diagonal run, and finishing from an angle, starts on the penalty spot. He's pretty tightly marked. but still he squeezes it in. Jason Pierce must have thought he'd got Ivanovic tied down there, but no.
Well, the Serbian international has enjoyed an excellent season for Chelsea. It got off on the wrong footing and was sent off in that Community Shield game way back in August, but since then he has turned in excellent performances. And Phil, ironically they lost against Chelsea in the final. Urging his team on here. They turned a 1-goal deficit into a 2-1 lead, and Moses has extended that further. And that might well be enough to put Chelsea a place in the semi-finals.
Well, it's a devastating minute or so, isn't it, for the visitors? This was all about sheer power. It's a bullet of a shot yet again. Juan Mata involved with a neat layoff. But that's rifled home at the near post. Couldn't have hit it any better. Victor Moses could not have hit that any better.
He, like Ivanovic, gets his 4th Chelsea goal this season. Leeds now have the proverbial mountain to climb. Norris. They are leaving themselves open to the counter-attack now, Leeds. What a ball that was from David Luiz, and this could be the clincher, and is. Eden Hazard with a relatively simple task of tapping the ball home to make it 4-1 to Chelsea and earn them a definite place now in the semi-finals.
Yeah, making up for that earlier out, David Luiz with a piercing ball. First time. And Eden Hazard, once he gets the ball, he was away, wasn't he, with his pace. Settles himself and finishes really coolly. Puts this contest to bed. But it's been a good one. Leeds have played the part, more than played the part tonight.
His 5th goal. Chelsea's 4th on the night. Perhaps an unkind scoreline if you're a Leeds United fan. And here go Chelsea again. Shot not clear, and Torres with a tap-in.
Well, he's not had the best of games, has he, the Spaniard, but he was Johnny on the spot. The simplest of tap-ins. Great Eden Hazard for that goal. Scoreline is a little cruel on Leeds, but they've been incredibly efficient in this second half, Chelsea. Ashton probably thinks he's done enough there, but it goes straight to Hazard, who picks out his man. Quick thinking from the Belgian.
Torres moves on to 13 goals for the season now, and 6 of them have come in the last 5 games since Rafa Benitez took over.
Well, not that tally, can you, in December? Whatever you say about his performance tonight.
And there is the final whistle. Rafa Benitez has guided Chelsea into the semi-finals of the Capital One Cup. They'll go into the hat with Swansea, Villa and Bradford. It didn't look that way at half-time when they went in, 1 goal down. Luciano Becchio scoring for Leeds United. But they turned the tide completely in the second half. And 4 excellent Chelsea goals means they deservedly go through at the expense of their championship opponents and long-time fierce rivals. It's all over now. All that remains is to see who exactly Chelsea get in the draw.